August 9th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And this is just from a couple days back. Driving down 435, going up to Worlds of Fun. Wouldn't you want to be driving up to Worlds of Fun and having motorcycles kicking the side of your vehicles? Well, this is Kansas City. And we're going to talk about a few things. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And went up to the casino tonight, and all this stuff, everywhere you go in Kansas City, you got these boomers, and this stuff has got way out of hand. They need to write up a new kind of ordinance on this, because some of this stuff is being used to harass people and other things. Not good, guys. If it's exceeding the limits anyway, basically above a certain decibel, it's against the law. So this deal of trying to, weasel out and get around this stuff, if it's shaking your house, it's against the law. I mean, the bottom line on all this, people need to take notice. And these people, a lot of them are the troublemakers here in Kansas City. Now, getting back to Ameristar tonight, get up there, and how would you like to be visiting Kansas City here, coming to Worlds of Fun, going to Ameristar, and when you go up there, all of a sudden you got, the parking lot shaking. Well, guess what? When we went through there tonight, the parking lot was shaking. And, that's private property there. They can kick people off if they're pulling that stuff, hanging out there, in the parking lots, doing things like that. But I'm going to show that. When I went to eat tonight, got up here off 40 Highway, and there was another homeless, kind of looked like a druggie this time, looked like a 1x2 stick in their hand, coming out over by Gordman's. Well, so this deal where they put this great warehouse over here on the Kansas City, Missouri side that was supposedly some kind of joint venture or something, is allowing all these homeless people and vagrants and druggies that are dealing drugs to get away with it over here in Independence. And this guy, he looked scroungy. We'll just get down to it. This looks scroungy. But after we left there and left no one get a bite to eat, we got up on I-70 and off between where you get on from Nolan Road up to the stadium to take 435 up there, off to the right where those old apartments are and kind of on up a ways up by the stadium, other homeless bunches are hanging out in those woods and stuff. Well, they had a fire going over there, and it was smoking up the whole area off to that one side, off I-70 here, up by the stadium. Something else that Kansas City needs to take a look at. Not good, guys, because they always say, oh, we want to be a main player here. One of the main players here in the United States when the state. Well, how can you be a main player when you got everybody doing drugs and doing this and doing that and everything else and nobody's doing anything about it? Only good thing I seen in the last couple of days, I seen that there was a gentleman who joined the Kansas City, Missouri Police Force. I think he said he was 58 years old. Come out of retirement. You're never too old, guys. See, that's another thing about Kansas City. Kansas City's got this persona that age plays a factor. Well, you get up in your late 60s, early 70s, it might. But before then, no. Not if you're in your 50s or 60s. I disagree with that completely. So, let's get on with this. I'm going to show this stuff, guys. Oh, and they also had we've been having boomers going up and down 47th Street South over here all this afternoon again. Well, hold on, guys. I'm going to show some stuff. Well, here we go, guys. We'll start on my street here first. This car coming up the street sounds something kind of like a helicopter engine or something else. Now, you can hear it coming from Norfleet, and it comes up the street. This definitely has no muffler on it, but hold on. That's that car. Can you imagine? Let's try that one more time. Okay, guys, we'll go on. Is that the Messiah over there off to the left? Oh, no. That's one of the homeless druggies over there. It had a 1x2 in his hand swinging it. Believe it or not, down up here at Nolan Fashion Square this afternoon. Well, isn't that... Boy, that would be a good place to go over in that area, wouldn't it? Well, luckily over there, Gordon's, it's all closed down. You just got the truckers over there. So what are they independents trying to do? What are they trying to do here? I mean, this trucking deal, somebody needs to address. Somebody needs to get on this. Somebody owns this. If the other organization across the street don't own it, then what's going on? Like I say, in a couple days, I have not made it down to Front Street yet, but I'm going to go down to Front Street. I'm going to show you how these things are fenced in. This ain't fenced in. If they're going to use this as a drop for all the trucks, and they need to fence it in. They need to get rid of the Nolan Fashion Square sign. All this stuff needs to go. I mean, because this is just this is drawing crime. It's drawing drugs. It's drawing the homeless. It's a little bit of everything down here in Independence here in Kansas City. So hold on. There's another view from backside, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. Now we don't want to forget I-70, where the squatters and the homeless are. You see this the thug over here. This isn't it, the thug. This is a fire camp or fire they got going over here. It's going down a little ways. Watch this. You see that back over there, guys? They're all back over by that tree line. Now, hold on. Now, I backed it up a little bit, guys, because I wanted you to see off this tree line. There's houses back over in here. And can you imagine if this on down the road caught fire? I was just thinking. Not good. And this is up by the stadium, too. It's only about a half a mile from the stadium. Look at that. Oh, my God. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Go back here. Okay, I'm back, guys. And I think that's a pretty good view of it right there. Not good. I mean, this trickles also back when you cross over down here far enough. Now, I don't know where this all runs across by Pittman. You know where that one gal, they found that baby dead too. You know, this runs across over in those areas by those apartments on the other side. This is a little ways away from that area, but this is still across the way here in I-70, guys. Not good.
This is Kansas City here at Ameristar. Listen to this. This is Kansas City here at Ameristar. Listen to this.
All right, guys. This is Kansas City. And not my thrill to go up to Ameristar and be booming in the parking lot like that. You know what's interesting? I watch videos out there, live videos out in Las Vegas. And they have their boomers, just like normal boomers. Not people deliberately coming by to shake the houses, to do the things, to cause chaos out there. But I mean, it ain't just Ameristar. I mean, it's all over. I mean, you'll hear it in the Walmart parking lot. You'll hear it if you're going to, say, McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever, and they're shaking everything. Which, I mean, if it was just regular music and it wasn't blaring, but it's just, this is just a boom, is all it is. That's all it is. And it's annoying, I think. And if it's shaking your house, it's against the law because they're disturbing the peace. And they sure don't live where you live. If you own your property, think about that. But I get to think too about, we were talking about people coming in here. I worked up at World's Fun a year ago. And I met some great people over there, like where they would drop the trailers and stuff. A lot of them from California, believe it or not. And they're good natured. They'll talk. When I was mowing over there, and very polite too. They ain't like some of the stuff here in Kansas City. I mean, even when I was mowing around there, some of them come and said, "Do we need to move this, like RV a little bit here or there so you guys get around?" I was like, "No, we can get around it." But very polite. Different kind of people. But makes you wonder. Anyway, guys, I sure would not want to come vacation here in Kansas City and be hearing that. Boom, boom, boom. Now, like I say, I watched the deal out in Las Vegas, and they don't allow it to go on. They maybe in certain areas where if you watch them by Fremont Street on the Strip and stuff like that, sometimes you'll hear a boomer. But it's on and off. You don't have 20 of them, 30 of them. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is Kansas City. Keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.